Stadium sits on the banks of the Hudson River, ready to come alive today in support of Army football. And right now we've got a good matchup, a collision between two teams in the AAC. As we'll see, the North Texas Mean Green taking on the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner choosing to field this one. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. The Black Knights offense comes on the field first today. We got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll try to run it with the option. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. As the first down is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great read here by the quarterback to be able to get that ball out to his pitch man and pick up first down yardage. Good job of waiting to the last moment to pitch that out, and he had the room that he needed to pick up the first.
And the Black Knights with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback's got it on the option. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Passes the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, the scouting report says these guys like to mix in some option, and here it is early in this game, and they're trying to establish it. Nice pitch here in a big game for the offense.
And the Black Knights pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Making people miss. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
And that's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first downs.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Looking downfield, it's Coleman. He lets it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Black Knights trying to cash in here in the red zone. Give it to the big fullback here. And that run produces a decent gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the option play. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
That's a great read here by this quarterback to be able to get the ball out to his back and let him do the work. And you know this defense now, next time they see this same formation, probably going to be aware of the pitch. Don't be surprised if the quarterback keeps it himself for a big gain as well.
And the Black Knights looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So North Texas's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And Kirk, it's Army in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Handoff heading left. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Same tailback, another carry. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And there's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The back's got it. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. He's got the first and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Scanning the field. It's Coleman. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his man. It's Reed. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the Black Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Breaking tackles and going. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, one thing we can always count on is a great atmosphere in West Point. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Black Knights will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Toss play to the running back going left. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Mean Green. To put them on top now.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score North Texas 14, Army 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Option look. It's Coleman. And the ball to the ground. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
And the Black Knights will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. With the catch, it's Howard. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Coleman. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Black Knights will send the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. North Texas's offense is back out there now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Grab behind the line. It's Young. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. With the catch, it's Coleman. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Evans. Gets some space around the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And And the quarterback just takes a knee. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here.
Well, it hasn't been the prettiest of day for really either offense, but anytime you get a chance to take a knee to end the game is all that matters. So count this one as a W. You learn from some mistakes, and you get better for next week.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.